Alright guys, let's make an easy dramatic lighting scene like this one. Firstly, we're going to start by always naming our layers. Then we are going to pick a nice soft brush, pick a dull blue color and fill up our canvas. We can also add in some texture, but this is completely optional. Then we're going to create a new layer. This is going to be our houses. We'll pick a nice block brush, pick a darker color and start drawing in some windows. The idea here is just to add in some blocky shapes that resemble houses that we can copy and duplicate all over without it seeming too obvious. You can always copy it over to somewhere else, flip it, add some transformation, and then fill in the gaps by drawing in some more unique buildings in between. Remember, the key here is to make it as easily recognizable as possible. So we want some windows, we want some grills, we want some pipes in between, and anything that would help it resemble houses or the building structures that you want. Eventually, you'll be able to copy larger chunks of houses all over the place and fill up your canvas in no time. Now, to make it seem less like it's copied all over, we're going to add in some darker shadow areas in between. This pushes some houses behind and some in front. If you want to take it one step ahead, you can add in some AC boxes, wires, signboards, anything to make it originally yours and add your own unique story elements to it. After you're happy with the background, we're going to create a new layer, fill it in with white, reduce the opacity to about 30%, then create a new layer on top of that. We're going to call this our character rough. Then we are simply going to select the black color, pick a default round brush and go crazy and sketch in your character. Now I know that I don't use any rough guidelines or rough sketches below because this is totally how I love sketching characters and it's fun for me. You do not have to do this the same way I do it. Feel free to go crazy and follow your own workflows here. Now after we're done with the sketch, we're going to fill our character in with some nice flat color and then block in some very simple shades. We do not want the character to seem like a cardboard cutout, so we're going to add in a few highlights, a few recognizable details, any branding that you guys want to add, all in line with your story. After that, we're going to get to the most fun part, which is the lighting. We're going to create a new layer. We're going to change the blend mode to vivid light, pick a nice warm color, take the default round brush and now just add in your light. And once you're happy with the angle of the lighting and how much space it takes up, we're going to give it a Gaussian blur of less than 5%. This makes it feel a little bit more natural and realistic. Finally, we're going to add a mood shift layer on top of this. We're going to create a new layer, change the blend mode to overlay, and add in some cooler blues at the bottom right and some warmer yellows on the top left. This really helps tie the piece together. And finally, once you are happy with the result and the colors, we are officially done with the artwork. And I hope you guys enjoyed this piece. Now, as usual, the complete full-length tutorial of this is already up on my Patreon page. You can get all my brushes, all my resources, lessons on my Patreon and Gumroad pages in the description below. And you can always suggest ideas for me to paint and create for you guys as these tutorials, and I'll see you guys in the next one.